guess what I'm doing? I'm running. Woohoo! It's a 1 mile run or so to test out the feet. Derek's back there. That's him with his head cut off. And we're doing it. Yay! I thought it was fitting to have my new American Cancer Society Team Determination tank top on. So I can rep my charity for Chicago. Chicago Marathon training starts now. All right, we're at point 4, turning around on this section, and then we'll run a little out and back when we get closer to the car to finish up. So far feels good, and so far my foot is not hurting too bad or at all, so that's good. And we're just they put a bridge here with some steps which is probably really mean when they run the 50 miler around here. Anyway, more in a few. Just hit 1 mile, and I guess we're doing a little bit over a mile, but that's okay. Foot is feeling okay, and my legs are crying. We did a 2.5 mile hike with Charlotte and her pup pack before this, so yeah, I'm gonna call this a win, and I'll be ready for 3 miles next weekend with the girls walking, and possibly a 3 mile long run, depending on how my foot feels and how this week goes with training. So yay, I'm excited to be back, but we're gonna finish up this run, and I will talk to you guys at the end. We're running with Charlotte. I think I might have forgotten to mention that in my excitement to run. Charlotte's with us. We are done, and I got 1.36 plus 2.5 pup walk, and that is 3.8 total for this morning. And we might take Charlotte out again for another walk, depending on if she's really tired or not later. But that is pretty good for today. It's the most running I've done in almost 6 weeks, and the higher end of the mileage that I have done in that time too. So anyway, I'm excited to get back. Hopefully my foot feels okay once we get home and my body cools off a little bit. So I will keep you guys updated on that. And tomorrow we are gonna be going to the Rest and Sprint Triathlon, which Derek is doing, and I'm gonna go along and cheer and quote unquote crew, i.e. cheer. So that should be fun, and I will catch up with you guys in a little while. Hello, good afternoon. It is Monday, June 4th, and I am out for a quick run with Charlotte. Second run since my stress fracture in my foot. And yeah, a little rough, so need to get back into it, but I'm out here, Charlotte's running around, and I'm just planning on doing like maybe a mile or so, and then calling it a day. So let's go finish this run. So I'm hiking through this area that has a lot of roots and rocks and whatnot, just because I don't want to hurt myself further, but I'm gonna walk through here and then continue running. But pretty. We are at our turnaround point, and here's our little girl sniffing away. Look at her. Charlotte, what you got there? She really wants to go up this hill, but being smart. Don't want to be smart, but being smart. Come on, Charlotte. Where are you going? Good girl. Good girl. Okay, 3/4 of the way done with my nice little Monday jog run. Whew, I feel like a turtle stampeding through molasses, and it sucks. But it's what happens when you have to take 6 weeks off for an injury, and I'm just glad I'm out here doing it. Foot has been probably like a 2 out of 10, 10 being the worst pain. So I'll take it. He said there would be some discomfort and some soreness, but there hasn't been like pain. So I will take it. I also went to the gym this morning, so overachiever over here. We are all done with our walk. We got 1.54 miles, so that's like 0.2 longer than we did on Saturday, not including the hike that we did, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just, again, taking it super, super easy. I want to be able to get up to like a 5K by the weekend, just kind of build up to that, hopefully pain-free. So I think my plan is I have another personal training appointment tomorrow. I had one this morning and I have one tomorrow, so I'm gonna go do that and then probably just walk her, because I think Derek is not running tomorrow. He threw out his back before the triathlon, and I hope you guys enjoyed that footage because he was looking real good, even though he had thrown out his back, and he beat me by like, my triathlon time for that triathlon a couple years ago was like just under 2 hours, and he beat me by like 30 minutes. So really proud of him, but I am gonna take the day off tomorrow and then possibly maybe go for another like 1.5 miles, maybe 1.75 miles run on, what's today? Monday. It's Monday. That's the kind of Monday I had. So do that on Wednesday, and then I am actually going to a staff retreat for work on Thursday and Friday, so I probably won't do much of anything at that time. Hello and welcome to the Clifton 5K. If you missed this video, link it above. We did this last year and it has become a yearly tradition. So Derek's back is hurting, so he's not gonna be doing it today, but I am gonna be walking it because I am still on the mend from my stress fracture, and I'll be walking with all of the girls. So super excited. Just picked up my packet and I will show you what I got in there. All right, first off, we got the cotton t-shirt again. Last year was cotton also, and it was a green. It wasn't my favorite, but this one is kind of cool. So we got the Clifton Caboose Twilight Run, June 10th, 2023 in Clifton, Virginia, and my race bib, which is basically a generic race bib. And then there's just like a lot of other stuff in here. It looks like there are a lot of like political things. Ooh. Got some coupons for Dick's Sporting Goods and the Clifton Centerville Animal Clinic coupon for that, and some scatter seeds, some political stuff that I'm not gonna necessarily deal with. Club Pilates, or no, Pure Barre, sorry. A Pure Barre advertisement. I think that they help sponsor this. Ooh. We get complimentary soft serve from Peterson's Ice Cream. Follow them on Instagram. They are delicious. And anything else in here that is not. Oh. And a pen for the hair garage. Charlotte and Derek came to cheer me on. Derek's wearing his rabbit shirt. Charlotte. She's very excited. She wants to see everybody. Hi, baby. You ready to watch mommy run? Ish? Walk-ish run?
So you can get
Yeah.
crowded.
Well, and also I'm sure if you're with a big group.
Yeah.
Like
It was
if you're
just
one
me.
person running.
Wow. Hey, Melissa.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Walking a 5K?
Yep. And what do we just do?
Drink beer. Like, these are hard questions. I need time.
Drinking beer and running a 5K and then drinking more beer.
Yeah, I mean, my hands are empty right now, so I'm kind of sad.
We could have drank a beer while running a 5K.
Should have planned ahead.
Next time.
Next time.
We'll be smarter. We are off walking the 5K. We've got, oh my God, we've got everybody. Look at this. We've got Kim and Katie and Melissa and Jen and Kimberly and Mr. James. Yeah. What is happening here? Anyway, we're walking a 5K in Clifton. Here we go. Apparently we're walking a 1K. We're walking a 5K. we're at least walking until we see our first character stop.
Oh, doing like
So, yay! Up and over the first hill. Woo! Please slow down. Halfway, just turned around. We're at the top of the hill and we are on our way back.
not a hill, mountain.
Mountain of hills. So now we're going down the mountain and we're gonna get beer. So that's the most important part for me and Melissa. maybe some of the sisters. Melissa. Not sister Melissa, Texas Melissa. Anyway. Melissa, and Melissa. Anyway, here we go, down the hill.
So down the hill.
Down the hill, we got Mr. James.
Hello. I have good company.
We have good company. All right, time to focus. It's a serious run. Walk. No one ever notices the Yeti, but here he is, like a little growth on the side of a tree. Do you guys see him? There he is. Woohoo! Here's our Yeti. We're almost done. We're at 2.43, but I think that this course is short. Yeah, that's what it says. So here we are. There's Sister Melissa and Kim and Kimberly. Mr. James is still with us. It's Melissa. And let's see who we got behind us. All right, we've got Katie and Jen behind us. You can kind of see them in the distance. I forgot about a really big hill, so I think they're probably really mad at me.
I remembered it,
Whoopsie.
and that's why I told them it was hilly. But you're like, no, it's not hilly.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
I'm like, no, it's hilly. So
I just drive
it
this all.
depends on who they believed.
Right. Well, and I drive this one all the time.
And then you interpret what is killing me.
Right. I'm on the Derek definition of
Yeah.
hilly, so
Yeah, that's your problem.
yeah, it is. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's Derek.
Under 1 hour.
All right, we're coming up on the finish line. Here we go.
Well, we're going to prove that there's life after 1 hour.
All right, 1 hour. Actually, no, we actually started 27 seconds after the bell. So,
Think we can make it?
but we can make it.
You started at 27 seconds.
That's fair.
We're going to make it.
Just break the barrier.
All right, I just hit 1 hour. Here we go. Whee! Woo!
Unicorn found our stuff.
Here they come. Woo!
When you head out, you're going.
Look at these beautiful finishers. Woo! Yeah, unicorns. All right.
Only 3 miles.
Yeah. Hello, it is the next morning, as you can probably tell since I am dressed differently. We are out for an actual run today. Not quite sure, maybe a 5K to get that Garmin badge, but look at my new hat. It's so cute. It's got mushrooms on it. So yeah, we're gonna see what we can get done today. We are at the lake. So I will check in once we get going. All right. Just hit 1 mile and feeling pretty good actually. I think all of the hiking that I've been doing has been really helping to sort of keep some semblance of fitness. But we are 1 mile in. I think we're gonna go an extra half mile, 0.6, and then turn around and go back for 3.1 miles, 5K. Everything for the badge. I will check in soon. All right, we are just getting ready to turn around, and we're at 1.61 because you never know if the course is going to be short on the way back. Like, for real, I'm not being facetious. So here we are, turned around and heading back to the car. Still feeling pretty good. My glute is a little sore from my PT the other day, but I think that that's a good thing because it needs to turn itself on, and that's part of the problem, is that it's not firing correctly. So 2 miles in, and now Derek and I are talking about which is better for carb replacement, beer or a Bavarian pretzel. Or I say both, because if you're doing a long run, you can have both, right? Let me know in the comments. Just hit 3.14 and I called it, because that was 3.1 was my goal to get to this weekend for my long run. And Derek has gone ahead to run back to the car because we have just a little farther to go. But I lapped my watch and I'm gonna walk it in and be smart, because the extra like 0.2 or whatever it is to the car is not worth it. So not worth injuring myself. So I'm just gonna walk it in and be done. So yeah, it was my first quote unquote long run since I broke my foot. So it's the longest run I've done since I broke my foot. So yeah, I'm really excited that I am able to run again, and I feel really good, and I'm really excited to progress and start training for Chicago now. So yeah, super excited. But that is all for today, and if we hike later, maybe I'll show you a little, but Charlotte has a little bit of a cough, so I don't think we're gonna go out and take her for a walkies later. So I will check in with you guys on my next run. Hello and welcome to Monday. It's Monday. I am out on the trail for a little hike and just getting some steps in. Don't have a run scheduled for today since I ran yesterday, but I wanted to get out of the house and get my steps in. Derek and I just planned a overnight camping trip to go hike on parts of the Appalachian Trail this weekend, so that should be really fun, and then maybe go to a winery. Stay tuned for that. But yeah, so I'm out here just getting my steps in, getting out of the house. It's supposed to storm at some point, but it doesn't really look like it too bad, so I'm just gonna keep on pushing forward, and if I have to duck into, I don't know, the woods, I don't know where I would go, I will. But otherwise, just listening to Normal Gossip. Great podcast, by the way, if you haven't watched or if you haven't listened to it. And just hanging out and going for a solo walk because my puppy has what we think is kennel cough. So we are forcing her to rest, especially since we're going to take her hiking this weekend. So that's the update. And I'm almost got about a quarter mile to go before I'm at my first mile, and I will check in as I get on. Great, this is the sky this way, and that is the sky that way. Yay. Hopefully, we'll see. Got about an hour if I go as far as I want to go, but I might have to turn around early. I don't know. Sun is like right there, so we'll see. All right, so I'm about 2 miles in, and it's looking kind of ominous up here. There's an owl doing his owl noise, and it seems like it's starting to rain. So literally, if I keep going forward, it's like 2 point something, and if I go back, it's like just about 2. So I think I might be getting wet tonight. Take a shower outside in the rain. But I'm gonna look at the weather app real quick and just see, because I really don't want to cut my walk short since I'm feeling really good, and it feels really good to be outside since I have been inside all day working. So we'll see. I decided to keep going in the direction that I was going because it really wouldn't matter, because if I'm gonna get rained on, I'm gonna get rained on either way I walk. So here I am. It's been like about half a mile since I checked in, so I'm at just about 2.5 miles, and I just saved a turtle that I totally forgot to get on camera. So there's that. I mean, I didn't save him. I moved him from the path because it's a mixed use path, so there are walkers, runners, and bikers. So I didn't want him to get hurt, so I put him on the other side of the path in the direction that he was going. So hopefully he will stay safe. But I'm hearing a little rumbling. It's not doing it right now, but I have been for the last like 10 minutes. So that's fun. But I'm getting it done, and I will check in just a little while. If it starts raining, I'll let you know. All right, I am a little over 3.5 miles in, and here is the rain. But I think I have like half a mile left, so it's not too bad. But I am coming out of the woods for a little bit, so that's fun. I'm gonna get rained on, but I'm already sweaty, so I guess that it doesn't really matter. And the good news is I am walking a pace that would beat the balloon ladies in Disney, so I'm happy about that too. Anyway, I will check in when I am done, but it is definitely raining. It's not raining too hard, but it's definitely raining. So, all right, I'll check in when I am done. I am just about done, and pulled out my phone in the light, and now I'm walking into the trees. So it goes. So yeah, I am almost done. Got just a little bit over 4.5 miles according to my watch, but I think that this trail is 4.5 miles, so I'm not really sure what's up with that. But feeling good, and it didn't actually get super rainy, so that is good. I was a little bit looking forward to it. It's really humid out here, so like it would have been nice.
Lesson on your left.
Thank you. And yeah, so feeling good. Got a little over 4.5 miles, and that'll do it for today. I'm gonna run like 30 to 45 minutes tomorrow. Maybe I'll come back here, I don't know. But yeah, so that is the update, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Hello, it is Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. And Derek's giving me the thumbs up. He's here. Doot doot. Anyway, I just finished my dynamic stretching, and we are walking to the bottom of this hill, and we're gonna start a 30 to 45 minute run. And Derek is now doing dynamic drills or whatever stretches also. But anyway, so yep, 30 to 45 minutes depending on how we feel, and yeah, let's go get this done. Okay, we are just about a mile in. Oop, just hit a mile, and I don't know why this feels so hard. I don't know if it's because the 4.5 miles I did yesterday and the 3.1 I did the other day, or if it's just like really humid. But it's like hard to breathe. My heart rate is fine, but it's like kind of hard to breathe out here. So that sucks. But we're getting it done. I think it'll probably only be just around 30 minutes unless we get back in 30 minutes and I feel like I want to run some more. So yeah, that's the update. 1 mile in. Wait, Derek, tell me again. What did the burrito look like?
It looked like a huge horse suppository.
Look at that cute doggy. All right, just hit 2 miles and we are almost done. In the last clip, that cute little corgi, was that corgi? The little dog that you saw in the last clip. We stopped and talked to his daddy and gave him some love and took another little break. 5 seconds, yeah, we pet the dog, not the man. Derek wants me to make that very clear. But yeah, you know, 5 seconds after we started running again, we stopped for another break. But it's okay, it's recovery. I'm not officially training. I'm just building my base back up. So anyway, gonna get this run over with. Ooh, look at the sun. So we ended up with 34-ish minutes and now we're just walking up the hill that we had to come down to get to the path where I did my drills on the way down to the path. And yeah, I mean, my body feels good. I just can't breathe today for some reason. So I don't know if it's the humidity and I'm just not used to it since I haven't really been running, but I need these. But yeah, so that will do it for this beautiful Tuesday. It was a pleasant run and looking forward to seeing what Thursday and the weekend has. So I'll talk to you guys in my next run or my next walk. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. Talk to you guys later. All right, so I've been filming clips this entire time of Charlotte and her new walking leash that is attached to my waist because we're trying not to let her run. And I bought a new microphone and it didn't pick up what I was saying, so all of my clips are silent. That's fun. But anyway, we are out on a walk. We are just a little over 1.25 miles in and just enjoying a beautiful day. All right, we've given up. She's getting off the leash. Run free, child. Run free. See you later. Do you think she'll ever come back, Derek?
I don't know.
We miss you, Charlotte. Goodbye. We are all finished. The little girl is nice and tired out, and we ended up with 2.82 miles, which is pretty good for her first walk since Saturday, and it's Wednesday right now. There's Derek's arm. He had a good walk too. He went for a run earlier though. Can you say bye-bye? Can you say bye-bye? Hello. Welcome to Thursday. 1 mile into my run. The pace is okay, but holy cow, I'm dying over here. I'm trying to be smart about coming back to running, and it's really hard. It's really hard to like come back to running, and it's really hard to not be frustrated because I'm doing the smart thing. And it's been like 7 weeks since I've done any sort of a long run. And yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I don't have my mic on my phone because I'm using my phone today. And I don't know why. I don't know why I forgot it, but probably because I had like 7,000 things that I was doing before I left the house to go for this run. So I'm just running around the neighborhood today. I'm gonna try to go for 45 minutes, but we'll see. It's real tempting right now to turn around and just do 2 miles. So we'll see how that goes. I might just go up my favorite street and then go back home and tack on a little bit extra. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. I'm on a rock. My PT said something to me yesterday that resonated with me. I was doing something and he asked me if it was easy or difficult or how I felt about it. And I was like, oh, so hard. And he said, good, because if it were easy, I would find a way to make it harder. I feel like that is the universe right now with my running, that it's just got to be hard right now. I am all done, in case you couldn't notice. That's my grandmother right there. That's a picture of her from when she was like 16, I think. But anyway, as you can see, I'm home. And I ended up with like a little, like 2.5 miles, and it was brutal. Excuse me. It was hot, and like I don't know, my breathing has been kind of off since I've started back up, but that's probably because I haven't been running for like 6 weeks. So hopefully that's going to get better, you know, as the summer and the humidity start to take effect. But I'm back. I feel okay. I mean, nothing is like hurting, so there's that. I just feel tired and just need to get back into it and push myself to just do my runs, and eventually it will be not quite as difficult or something. I don't know.